Peace. So it is Thursday. I'm currently in the spot that I always chill at. However, they're supposed to be having a function, an event starting tomorrow. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And since today's Thursday, there's just a bunch of trucks that are coming and going and setting up, and it's just super loud. And I'm like my cat, Lilith, where I just don't enjoy the loudness of things. Like, she absolutely hates the noises of big vehicles, and I don't blame her because it's just obnoxious. So I'm just gonna go to Sunset Cliffs, which is a beautiful spot, and it's basically exactly what it is. It's a cliff, or a bunch of cliffs, where people go to see the sunset, and I usually chill there during the day. The weather has definitely cooled down enough to where I don't have to always be under a shaded tree now. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go over there. And then not only that, it is close to my P.O. box, and I currently have some items coming in today that I invested in to start making my candles. And the reason why I decided to do candles specifically, mind you, I've always been a creative person. I love using my hands, I love using my mind, and I love working from my heart. So I went from creating fedoras to organites. I don't know if you guys know the organites pyramids that are made out of resin, which I'm going to get back into that as soon as I get some other stuff going. That just requires more of an outdoor space. The temperature, it's kind of like you're a chemist when you work with resin, and so it's a little more intricate. So I can't really do that in the van. And then candles. I did candles years ago, and I just left it when I left everything else. Not this experience of leaving things. I've left past lives many times while I've been here. However, I feel like candles, I just love candles. I'm addicted to candles. I freaking absolutely love candles. My only problem with candles is that they are very toxic. If you light any of the candles and you begin to see it burn, or if you light a candle and it smells and it starts making your throat itch, you already know that shit is just not good for you. And I think sometimes we tend to bypass that. However, you're constantly inhaling it, as beautiful as it looks and as beautiful as it smells. I want to come up with an organic candle that is just going to be bomb, right? And I want to do it specifically for people who do van life, because like myself, I will have candles lit everywhere in here if I could. But it's such a small space that any candles that I get that aren't organic or that aren't natural it's just going to be an absolute unhealthy environment. So I thought about how easy it is to make candles. It's just super easy. And I've been wanting to get myself back into a space of my creativity, and I think candles is going to be my jam. And I'm going to obviously charge my candles, crystals, dried flowers. They're just going to be gorgeous. So yeah, so my P.O. box is close to Sunset Cliffs, which is where I'm going to go ahead now and pick up something to eat, go to Sunset Cliffs. Right now it's 11:20 on this Thursday, and just go chill over there and wait for my packages to come. And then this weekend, I'm gonna find a beautiful spot to begin the process of making my candles. I don't know what to call it yet. I feel like eventually I want to get into my organites again, and eventually I would love to start doing my fedoras again, which I will show you guys. I'll put some pictures on here actually. I'll use my CapCut and put some of my designs of what I do in here in my creative side. So these are just a sample of the fedoras that I used to create when I lived in Atlanta, and I basically made them specifically for the cigar community, so that way when the people wore their hats, they would have a cigar holder. So this was one of my passions, and I enjoyed customizing these, part of my creative side. These are my organites that I made out of resin, and also put only healing elements in this, such as ormas, selenite, crystals. And these are my acrylic paintings that I used to do and sell. So I don't want to do a name specifically just for candles, because I feel like I'm gonna be incorporating a bunch of other shit. And then I thought how dope it would be to go to pop-up shops, festivals, farmers markets. Like, I can see myself doing that. I would absolutely love it. So I'm gonna get all that together. However, the name, I love the Alchemy Priestess. I just alchemize my shit and I consider myself a priestess. So I thought about, what about the Alchemy Priestess Designs company? The Alchemy Priestess Designs? I like designs. Or Alchemy Designs, some shit like that. I just feel like Alchemy Designs is probably going to be taken, but who knows? We'll see. So if you guys have any names that you would suggest, I love alchemy, that's just what I'm in, or maybe even something with synergy, but I kind of want to keep the brand of myself as the Alchemy Priestess, because no matter where I am and no matter where I'm at in life, alchemizing my reality is just all I'm about. And that's with anything: friends, family, lovers, businesses, money, experiences, my thoughts, all of it is just alchemizing energy. So I kind of want to keep that name. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, just definitely put it in the comments or inbox me. See that big ass thing coming in? Yeah, that's what's coming here right now. So I want to get out of here and I actually want to go get a smoothie. So I'm coming up with this, totally off topic. I want to come up with this routine for myself where Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, I eat, but I eat lentils, fruit, drink my kombuchas, and then that would mean Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Is that right? I fast. And there goes another one. I fast. And in my fast, it's just going to be juicing, basically. And then on those days, I'm going to do Pilates. And on the days that I eat, I'm going to jog or fast walk. That's the routine that I'm going to start collabing with this and telling it, like, listen, this is what we're doing now. Because I think it would just be perfect. I'm getting into a space of myself where I want to be gentler on my body. I don't want to put too much strain on it. And I notice that when I do jog, my knees or my hip or whatever will start to get in pain. That could be just because I'm not stretching properly. But whatever it is, I just want something more gentler for myself. So I thought it would be a great thing to do fast-paced walking for about 6 miles. And even longer if I can, excuse me, and then do my Pilates to release the tension in my body, to release whatever might be stuck in there, and to make my body more lean. That's just the energy that I'm getting into now that I'm now that I'm in my mid-40s. I just want to be more conscientious of what I'm doing with myself and how I'm doing it. And I love routine. I'm just one of those people that love routine. I love my freedom, but I also do love routine. Love a routine because it just teaches me to discipline myself. And yeah, so this is what my September's all about. I don't know what you guys got going on in your Septembers, but I'm just all about being intentional, and I'm ready to tap into this candle making business. So I literally went on Amazon and just purchased everything that I needed. So we'll see. I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna see what I can do by November, maybe December, hopefully by November. I have a goal for myself by November, or December, one of those. All I know is that I want it done before January. So yeah, I have a goal and I need to focus on my shit. I need to continue posting on my YouTube. YouTube is where I'm laying home at the moment. I just want to keep posting my videos. I want to get monetized pretty soon. With YouTube, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. Interesting enough though, I had my YouTube from 2011 and I just bullshit around with it. And just within the last 2 weeks, I've been like really serious and consistent, at least 2-3 videos a week. And I went from 710 subscribers to now 754, I think is the last time that I checked. So I was 2 off, 752. I mean, 2 weeks of consistency, discipline, consistency. No matter what you're doing, stay consistent. I'm not even worrying about all of the numbers, what's gonna happen, why am I not moving like I should be. I'm just gonna keep being consistent and just let that be here and put the energy in it and just let the universe do what it wants to do, as long as I'm disciplined and consistent. And that goes with anything in my life, like this candle making. So we'll see where I'm headed or where I'm taking myself, but for today, these are my thoughts and my intentions. And it is what it is, and so it is. Peace.